Alright. Playing some of that classic Blood Moon Kalista bot lane marksman. Let me set everyone up here. Alright, so roll call. We've got Malphite in top lane, Exivs, Fragment, Rek'Sai, Popper OP on Ahri, and Ions on Lulu. On the enemy team, we got Mikey the Bully, Yasuo top lane extraordinaire, Omega B on Lee Sin, SSBM Hacks, Twisted Fate mid, Requiem on Trist, and Jimmy the Slayer on Soraka. So I just am now noticing they have Soraka, and holy crap is that gonna be boring. Soraka makes lane phase so unbearably boring, but maybe they'll mess up. We do have Ignite, so if they misstep, maybe we can get something done. So, playing Kalista, right off the bat, things I'm gonna notice. Our team comp is super good at engaging fights, and that's probably our win condition, is team fighting. They, however, have a really good split pusher, early game jungler, and mid game roamer. So the way to counter this is to not get behind early to Lee Sin the best we can as a team, you know, all 5 of us. Try not to die to any ganks the best we can, and don't let Twisted Fate ult on everyone for free for 20 minutes. We got a group early, like level 7 or whatever, and you know, start team fighting. So that's probably how we should go about this game, and that's before the game even started. That's just like things I'm thinking about walking into lane phase. So, you know, you should be doing that in your own games as well. It's like, think about what your team does, think about what the enemy team does, and decide what you should be doing. That's really important in every game you go into. So, we did not get jungle, and they did get jungle, so we're gonna do our best to like get level 2 at the same time by pushing hard, and doing our best to zone them and harass them if they try to come in and get CS. So, harass Tristana a little bit, but I mean, she has Soraka, so, you know, LOLs. But we're gonna try to push Trist under tower, because that's our only real option of denying her anything, is getting her under tower so she has to CS with her Buster Shot thing. Oh my. That was intense. And she still lived, because holy moly, Soraka heals. Well, that was really close. Good attempt to flash in and kill Triss there by Lulu. I'm taking a lot of damage. Honestly, I wish I could fight this. I really wish I could. But Soraka literally is AIDS. Like, I actually hate this champion more than any other champion in League of Legends. I hope that is known well by everyone. I actually just hate Soraka more than everyone else in the game. So now that that's out of the way, I have Flash, Tristana doesn't. Maybe we can get something done off of that, and other than that, no real difference other than, I mean, we're about similar in CS. She's about 2-3 up or so. And I have this huge wave to get. So assuming I get at least 2 or 3 of these minions, we're even. But I could have a potential lead here coming back into the lane. I'm assuming that's a lead brought upon the having Triss CS under tower early. And the all-in, definitely, you know, made her miss a CS or 2 or something. Now, what Lulu could be doing is auto-attacking these to help proc my W to be able to make CSing easier. But, I don't know, maybe he thought I would be able to do it by myself. And honestly, it was probably possible to do it by myself, but it would have just been way easier and much less of a hassle if he had helped me out. Alright, push the wave. Hopefully it'll reset soon. Honestly, gonna go Vamp. I mean, I'm fighting Soraka. I'm gonna go grab a Vamp Scepter because screw everything. I'm even gonna grab another health potion because I actually just feel like I'm gonna need all the sustain I can get. Tristana went double Dorns, so I'm pretty sure that gives 7 AD, right? Which is 88 to my 95. So I do have an 80 advantage, but we do have the same amount of potions now. And I have lifesteal to kind of keep up with the Soraka heals. And while I was... Oh, good flash. Good by each of them, you know. That could have been a kill. Oh, did TF Ghost too? Oh, he used both summoners. The panic summoners. So without Soraka here, I knew I had advantage over Tristana, just because Kalista is really strong early, whereas Tristana, like, she has her E, and that's about it. I have Lulu here for backup, I'm okay. Alright, we good, boys. That was really dangerous. Honestly, like, after the first all-in, where I did have the advantage, I no longer had the advantage, because I used my Rend on Tristana. So when I went in the second time, like, when Lulu helped me out, when I went in that time, I didn't have my Rend available. Got her, easy, not giving any money to the Lee Sin or Yasuo. Actually, if I had lived, maybe could have killed Lee Sin. I actually just didn't know he was that low. Oh, the Rek'Sai snipe coming in hot. Maybe can he get it? Oh, he gets some from downtown. What a play. Alright, field goal. We're gonna go and I'm gonna go Bloodthirster this game. So I'm gonna start getting boots because Kalista is like the only AD carry I ever get boots early on because her passive hop, it scales off of the boot tier as it says right there. So you know, boots early isn't bad. Plus, you know, being able to keep up with Tristana after she uses jump or whatever and Soraka and whatnot. So not a problem. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done the Soraka. Maybe I should have tried to outplay Yasuo and Lee Sin. But honestly, I just wanted to play it safe and not potentially give gold to them. Oh, that's an exhaust, but I can just wait for it to end. And burst him. Didn't get a Rend reset for some reason. That would have been a kill on Soraka, but I pressed Rend, and it killed the guy. It killed Tristana, but it didn't reset my Rend, because if you don't know, the Rend ability, here, I'll show it on this minion. If you kill something with your Rend, then it comes back off cooldown. You can use it again, but for some reason, it didn't reset, or something. I don't know why. So I wasn't able to get the Rend reset to start hitting, what's her face, Soraka with spears. But if I was able to, definitely could have, didn't actually mean to auto attack that, I swear. As much as it looked like I did, I really didn't mean to. That oops might even sound BM, I don't know, but I definitely didn't mean to take it. My bad there. That was crazy. I probably should have ulted earlier. I'm dead. Oh no, he went on what's his face, not me. Cool, he went for Rek'Sai. I'm alive. Awesome. Oh god. That was terrifying. But we're okay. I probably could have ulted earlier. And like before Soraka laid down her silence circle. That might have been more worth it. Damn, if I hit my Q on her and then pressed Rend immediately, which I did attempt to press Rend, I did try, she was just out of range. But if I pressed Q and Rend, she would have died from that Lulu damage because she procced my W and had her good Glitter Lance combo with E or whatever. So if I can, I'm going to try and farm until a BF sword. Oh my. Good stuff by Lulu here, being aggressive at the right times. Oh, that's an unfortunate tower shot. There's no way she's living off of this. I'm gonna try to give some money to Malphite though. Got him with the Q. Alright, good stuff, team. Oh god, that's a guy. He's got cards. He flashed. Okay. Not bad. Ahri's coming down for the roam. Good response by mid lane to come down and, you know, punish his roam / flash usage. Good job, team. Gonna pick up that BF sword I ordered. Arrived just in time. Also, I'll pick up a pink ward and grab my blue trinket now. So I'm pretty strong now. Definitely stronger than Tristana. Tristana actually went Avarice Blade. That blows my mind. Tristana went Avarice Blade after, like, not like I can't even begin to describe how bad of a decision that was. Like, you remember what I said earlier about how you know, all we have to do is not get behind early. Well, Tristana getting behind early makes not losing so much easier. It's actually unbelievable how much easier not losing is now. So Lulu's here, might be able to get something. Oh, I'm here. I can ult her out. Well, I ulted her already, so I can't really do it again. Not really much I could have done there. Even using Summoner Heal wouldn't have done anything. But three people almost got him with that Rend. Oh, the flash Q. Got him. Alright, good job, team. 1 for 1 overall. Took the flash from our Malphite, though, so we can't have a good flash ult under tower anytime soon. But we're okay. Rek'Sai here for a potential dive. If we can get some CC on someone like a charm, or even we can start off with a Rek'Sai knockup and then that's good. He has a gold card, so he can't actually use it for mana. Oh, there it is. Can use Rend early. Didn't get either of the kills, but that's okay. And I'm sad. I should have just left him on his own, or at least just stayed at max range to heal him. But either way, good job overall, team. Meanwhile, Tristana not doing damage, just pushing bottom lane with Avarice. Oh, good flash by Soraka to survive the Rek'Sai knockup, which is going to be really important because next fight, Malphite's going to just press R, hopefully on Soraka, and she'll die instantly. Oh, if they can clean up their... Like, if the enemy team can clean up my team for staying for a long time, then they might get something out of it. I'm going to farm this bot wave because money. Alright, push bottom a little bit. I'm actually going to stay bottom and push because it looks like they can wave clear mid without me. So I'm going to get this pushing for another wave and then go buy Bloodthirster. Something I did there was putting some spears into the front minions on the targets, and using my Rend spears, I shot my Q through the low minions with the spears in them, and all the spears transferred to the minion behind it that I hit and it didn't kill. So by doing that, it transferred all the spears, so I could just press Rend and go from a full health minion to a dead minion pretty much instantly, and it just helps wave clear pretty fast. It's also good for trading in lane to do that against champions, but it's really good for wave clear. Oh gosh, things are going down. Lulu does have ult. Good ult timing, but not much else can be done. She got the knock-up on, I think it was Lee Sin. Alright, well, saved the tower for another wave at least. Got some good damage onto Lee Sin. Pretty sure he's low. Twisted Fate is kind of low on mana, but he has blue buff, so I don't know. Oh, looks like Dragon's up and ready. It's gonna get some vision on them so everyone can clearly see them. Good ult. Oh my god, that wind wall being the bane of my existence. At least in forcing me out of the fight. Soraka healing is OP. Gonna rend him to slow him down. I'm actually so upset at Raka. I'm still mad that she exists, to be honest. Well, that could have been a clean ace, but they did a good job kiting, and Soraka kept pressing that heal button, so... apparently Tristana and Twisted Fate flashed. So, that's good. Getting flashes out of people. And I pretty much have Smite, just because, you know, Rend stacks for so long. Like, it's an infinite stacking ability, so I can pretty much smite this by myself. Next item, I'm going to be going for Hurricane, just because, for multiple reasons. First, most you might already know, depending on how much you play, or just know about the game in general. But Hurricane, since whenever you attack someone, it stacks spears for your rend ability. Every time you hit someone with Hurricane, you have a potential to hit up to 3 targets by buying this item. And it just gives you a lot of attack speed, so I can kite easier, but hitting 3 targets, I could stack spears into 3 potential targets and press rend to slow multiple people, and also maybe execute some minions to activate rend before killing a champion, and it will slow them down and let everyone catch up. So getting Hurricane really helps Kalista in general. Like, it pretty much complements everything she does. So I'm going to grab that thing real quick, and I'll go bottom. It looks like my team's trying to group top, but look at all this juicy money. Alright, Yasuo going deep. Oh, got all 3 there. Ah, that one didn't live. Okay, well, my team's doing some pretty good work here. I'm gonna split bottom for now. Also, wave clear becomes so much easier on Kalista when you have Hurricane, because you can just hit like all the minions and rend them all and kill them instantly. So my team did a really good job apparently of diving. I guess they just had some good picks or something, or the enemy team got hit by some CC that they shouldn't have, but good job, team. Now, this whole time since I wasn't there, I've been putting pressure bottom, so I've been getting free CS, free XP, and Twisted Fate could definitely come down and try to kill me, and he could potentially even just do that. It looks like he's staying mid for now. Maybe he'll wait. If he has his ultimate up, he'll wait until a teammate's here that tries to kill me, and then he'll ult me to 2v1 me. Or he'll just go top, and I can get bot tower for free. Good flash out by Rek'Sai. Might be chased down by Lee Sin though, but all the while I'm just taking this tower. I have red buff, so she can't turn on me. Plus I just have a superior item. Yeah, red buff definitely did not give her any reason to walk into me. I also really don't know why she waited so long to jump away. Maybe it was on cooldown, maybe she tried jumping towards the lane to get there faster to stop me from taking the turret. Who knows, but like, she just died. Sorry, Malphite, I know your intentions were good. Rend him to slow him down. Hopefully I can escape to Rek'Sai fast enough. Nope. Oh, got the dodge. I think I'm dead. Yep. There was nowhere to run. Yasuo covered that side. Twisted Fate covered this side, and yeah, there was no escape. Unfortunate. But I did dodge the Lee Sin Q, which was super fun in itself, so that's another use you can use for Q. Like, Lee Sin chill smited me, so I was really slow on my movement speed. But I can still activate my Q to proc my passive, and I could hop a random direction to try and dodge his kill shot, which I did just do. Which is usually really hard to dodge at close range, but, you know, since I got to use my passive the way I did, it made it easier. Oh, can you escape? Good charm. Don't know if it'll be enough. Oh, he had flash though, so that's okay. Rek'Sai 1v4ing like a madman. Followed up by the Lulu knockup into Malphite knockup. Literally everything that our team comp is meant to do is happening right before your eyes. Just imagine it with me being there right-clicking people. Like, that's the difference. I would be right-clicking people right now, but I'm just not there. But you can see the power in the team comp that I was referring to at the beginning of the game. Malphite's just tanking it up. I'm actually gonna do this to throw her in closer. We can get that tower. It's pretty low. Oh, it's half HP. Maybe we can't. Never mind. A lot less people are dead than I originally anticipated. But Dragon's up in 1 minute. Dragon in 1. So yeah, they'll just get that top lane farm and then come down for Dragon. And we'll most likely fight at Dragon unless the enemy team just gives it up. But just gonna secure Scuttle Crab so it you know, we have at least some vision, no matter what, even if we like miss position or something. Oh my, there's no tower there. How inconvenient. That's unfortunate. I thought there was a tower there, and I definitely should not have gone to farm that minion wave. Like, at all. I 100% thought there was a tower there, and I may have just given up Dragon. But my team is strong as a group, so maybe, you know, they'll hold them off. Looks like Yasuo's top anyway, and they're pretty low. Plus Yasuo doesn't, or not Yasuo, but Twisted Fate doesn't have his ultimate, so I think we'll be able to get this, no problem. I'm gonna pick up another Vamp on my way out of base here, just for that extra lifesteal. Since I will be building into Blade of the Ruined King 3rd, if that's not obvious already. I guess they just really didn't want to fight a dragon, which is smart because our dragon fight as a team is super strong. I would love to farm bottom right now, but I think Ara is going to. Look at that wave clear I was talking about earlier. OP. Yo, Ari, you got that blue, but I got that bot farm. It's all mine, man. I gotta keep up. I mean, I do have more farm than Trist, but I need more farm. Look at how fast I can clear huge waves. Like, it's ridiculous how fast you can clear stuff with Hurricane Kalista. I'm gonna push one more wave and then a recall so I don't get Twisted Fate ulted. Oh, never mind. My top lane I got Twisted Fate ulted, so I'm just gonna push bottom to give pressure, because if they try to use Baron, if they try to do Baron, then my team will be there to kind of poke them out and make them maybe want to go away. They do have Soraka though, but I'll be pushing bottom the whole time, so it's definitely going to give them the sense of emergency, like, hey, we can't do Baron right now, or else Kalista's going to get our inhib. So they do recall. That's worth. I mean, they use Twisted Fate ult, and it looks like a lot of ults maybe on killing Malphite. But I did pressure bottom as I was talking about, and you know, they didn't really get anything off of it. Instead of going Bilgewater, I'm going to go Recurve Bow here, just because I really like this unique passive. Basic attack deals an additional 10 physical damage on hit. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same as this. So actually going Recurve Bow was the completely useless decision. It does give me some attack speed, so it helps me in that department, but the actual passive that I specifically was thinking of buying it for is useless. So first time I actually read the text. But we're fine. Gonna push top, you know, get the side lanes going, as Rek'Sai is saying. We need to group up and team fight after we push side lanes. It's good enough for me. I'm on my way, team. On my way. We pretty much should win every team fight ever, assuming we're grouped when it starts. And assuming everyone presses all their buttons and Lee Sin doesn't instantly kick one of us into our deaths. Plus Arya could potentially like alt charm somebody. So that's a really big threat that the enemy has to be careful of. Like alt charm and Malphite ultimates can catch people out pretty easily. We do have Yasuo pushing top, so that is something we have to be concerned with, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about it. The what's his face? Twisted Fate on their team does wave clear very well, so that actually ended up being super worth for them. They just got free. Alright, so Lee Sin tried making a play on me, and that ended up being a mistake. The charm? Aw, darn. Good Malphite ult. We didn't get Triss. She ended up jumping away. But meanwhile, Yasuo's still just pushing our base in like no one's business. Soraka can heal a bunch really fast, but she can't heal herself. Well, we got Yasuo and the tower at least. So we traded tier 3 towers, which honestly is probably more worth it for them than it is for us. But we can team fight really well, so. Now that I have my 3 primary damage dealing items, I'm going to look at what their items are. And so far it looks like Twisted Fate is really strong. He's got a lot of magic damage, and Lee Sin is pretty tanky, starting to get a Randuin's. But overall, no real armor stacking is going on. So I'm not really concerned with rushing a Last Whisper next. So instead, I'm going to grab myself a Null Magic Mantle to try and live if I ever get hit by gold cards, or even if I get stunned, or not stunned, I just said that. If I just get CC'd by anything ever, or exhausted like I was when trying to dive that Soraka, I can just QSS it. That being said, I am now going to determine in my brain after this fight whether or not QSS is the best magic resist item, or if Banshee's Veil is the best magic resist item. I'm thinking, just because I can use it whenever I want, QSS is really nice because it will stop the exhausts. But I don't know, maybe Banshee's Veil is just better because it can stop Lee Qs from potential insects, or it can stop gold cards, or just, I don't know, maybe it's just better to stop me from getting initiated on in the first place. Who knows? If they had more threats other than just gold card, maybe I'd go QSS, but I don't know, I think I'm going to go for the Banshee's Veil. Because the Banshee's Veil will also give me some HP to survive against the physical damage. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 defensive item in that sense. Pretty much just smite it at 1400 like Rek'Sai was saying. Good combo of damage dealing for pretty much an uncontestable Baron. Granted, they were mostly dead, but if their whole team was alive, there was no way they'd be able to steal that Baron over us. Like, Kalista plus the smite, if it's coordinated, it's so hard to do. Pretty much just putting pressure on Twisted Fate, not allowing him to go to his team. We did end up getting the dragon too, which is really nice. Yo, get that boy! Alright, so Lulu died, unfortunate sacrifice, but we got myself a double kill and the map pressure. unfortunate. I pretty much should not have done what I did there. So basically what I did was Yasuo had his wind wall at like this angle here. So I was sitting in this bush to hit him with the auto attacks to start stacking Rens. But that pretty much made his Q almost unmissable. And then he ulted on me. And as soon as I got ulted, I took like half my health's worth of damage. And I could have still 1v1'd him even after that, but Soraka came down and started healing him up. So, like, it was just a bad decision to do the auto attacks from down here. I should have just stayed up here, been able to jump wherever I wanted rather than only one direction upwards. So I should have just completely tried to dodge the ult in general to take no damage, even though it would mean he would live longer and potentially get away if he wanted to. It would have put my life at much, you know, safer hands. So I guess I'll call it a mistake there for positioning in a way where I was completely telegraphed where I would be so he could hit me with an ultimate. But either way, I'm almost level 16. Gonna grab this red buff. Our team fighting is still good. We have a completed Banshee's Veil now. So I'm gonna kill top lane. Oh god, oh gosh, oh gosh. They're going in, boys. Lulu, no. This is not good. Oh, Malphite ult on TF. Almost insta-bursted him. I'm here for the cleanup. Don't want to go in too deep though, because I want to make sure I'm not getting insta'd by Yasuo and stuff. I wasn't in range to auto anymore because she flashed out, but she's still dead. So even though Lulu got caught out and died, we still have such a tanky front line that they were able to survive and kite with Ahri ults long enough for me to get in there and start pressing my buttons. So really good job by my team for being as tanky as they are. Good build path options. I'm gonna go down here so he hopefully doesn't ult me. Yeah. See, it's much easier to dodge the ultimate when you can jump anywhere you want. Good job by my team. Overall, pretty smooth game. Definitely had its ups and downs, but not bad at all. So, Kalista, 80 carry, pretty good game. Good examples of a lot of stuff. Tons of good information. This video was recommended to me, or suggested, requested is the best word, requested to me by one of my recent patrons. So, if you want, check out the link below. You can help me out as a potential content creator and stuff, and, you know, ask for champions as well along the lines if you feel like it. So I don't know, just check out the description, click all the links I'm gonna put in there, because there's gonna be a lot of good links just for information purposes. But yeah, thanks for watching. That was a pretty good game. Finally a good recording. I've been trying to record games for like 5 days in a row now, just a bunch of different champions, and every single game I try to record just goes to garbage, whether it's in real life noise that screws up the recording, or the gameplay is just awful, or my team's toxic or racist or something. So finally a good rank game. This was Masters like 350 LP or something. You know, thanks for watching a bunch, and I'll see you in the next video.